Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some Planet Crafter. We are here in Selena. And is those I can't tell if those rocks or those trees growing out in the distance. I know I got some growing down there. And we are working ourselves to breathable oxygen. We are 80% away from being able to do what the heck we want as far as oxygen goes. And we are going to make that happen here this episode and then go back to do some exploring. I want to go back to that dome right there in the middle of the screen. Finish that off. And then also take the trip down to the dome down here to the left and loot some of that too as well. Let's take a look at where we're at with things. So oxygen, heat, pressure, all moving. I'm pretty much done with those two. I guess I could do some more with the oxygen. Here's where it's at. I'd like to get the plants moving a little bit. That's moving a little bit slow, but maybe we'll do rockets. What do we got going on in the atmosphere here or in orbit? Yeah, that's not one, but we'll take a look there. There she is. She's starting to turn a little bit. Humble's looking nice and blue. Prime's looking nice and blue. And toxicity will be next when we're done here. So let's get in the right screen now and see what we got. So we do have two plants. We've got 10,000. I don't know much more we could do there. Yeah, pressure, heat. Maybe work on the oxygen a little bit more. 222. Well, I mean, we got 2,000 each. Let's see. Insect, we could do insect. We don't have anything up there. I don't have the phosphorus. That's right. That's the pressure one we could do if I had a pressure multiplier, which I do have, but I don't want to use that one. I could buy one from the trader. There's a plant for 5,000. We've done two of those. And we could do an animal. Let's do an animal one real quick. Hopefully by the time we're done with that, we're pretty close to breathable air and we're all good. Alright, let's go up. I know I need an obsidian stick. You're right there. Genetic material and everything should be on this level. Let's see, one of you. On the rocket, how are we on water? Alright, starting to slowly fill up. And then genetic material. Alright, let's go get animals going. Guys. Do your thing. Alright, well, let's head down here. We're going to need a drink pretty soon. Let's see here. Let's take one of you and a couple of waters. There we go. That should be enough food and water. We won't have to worry about oxygen here in a few minutes. In here anyway, at 500. I thought about maybe doing a second water. Oxygen, not full yet. Got our aquariums up. Yeah, I think we're just waiting for oxygen, then we'll go. Once we get a little bit closer. Insects are starting to shoot up really well. What do we got next? Frog eggs. And then a new tree. Here's where we get the 5,000 heat one, so that'll be nice. I think it's safe to go. And we'll get to breathable air once we're out there. So let's head back. Drive up there. We'll probably have to teleport the vehicle back. We're going to drive over that this time. There, got to the trolley or whatever it's called. There's a nice little road. I've already investigated that. Oh, got some trees popping up over here. I think we are at oxygen level. We're not losing anymore. That means that other areas should open up too as well. So as soon as we figure this out, make sure we haven't missed anything here, we'll definitely be heading over there for that. I'd like to just figure out this door. Ah, it's open now. Interesting. Man, I didn't bring any oxygen. I really wish I would have. Yeah, we're not doing this without oxygen. We'll just have to come back. So over here. Checked all these. Cool little story about everyone leaving. The planet got the better of them. Nice supplies and stuff that you can loot. Oh, we're still looting. Oxygen is coming out. Well, look, some trees growing. Some trees up there before. There's up here. Stand back yet? No, this thing takes forever. There she is. There we go. I don't know if this makes it go faster, but it feels like it's going faster a little bit, so. Alright, there we are. And then we're on oxygen. And we have the heat rocket now. 5,000% heat increase if we wanted. Alright, we're up here. We've checked all these already. Yes, we have. Wait, is that Lerma? I'm actually going to take that because, I mean, oh, look at this. Anything else up here? No, I don't think we missed anything there. Call this back. So yeah, we'll head over, so we'll head down there next. Because that one needed a certain, or nope, I'm sorry, there's my green. Yep, that dome right there is where we'll go next because I need a certain oxygen level to get that one. That's home base. And we'll definitely start looting that as soon as we get done with this here. Take a look at this. Because this had a lot of stuff in it too, so. I can't even remember what I got coming back from the trader. Alright. We went through the waiting room. And then we were in this big room, so let's get up here. So I don't see anything resting up here. More meteors? Alright, so I guess we're gonna have, be picky. Since we're so far away, because this is basically a one stop. We don't need the super outlet. We got plenty of that. We're making tree bark, we don't need any of that. We'll take that for sure. We definitely want the nuggets. Take the rockets. We're making that. We don't need that. I got plenty of food, so we'll keep off on that. Message. Grain once extracted with drills, the ore is crushed and transported directly to the large storage vaults on the lower level. This allows for constant influx of laser coordinates. As long as there's room in the vaults, they'll be refilled with ore. Hard on that laser stuff. It'd be cool if these gave oxygen or something. Not that I need it now. Trying to be picky, and I'm not very good at that. Alright, so we up there, we went in there. Where's this go? Huh. Alright. Well, let's go where the beacon's at, I guess. Okay, so this is just, 5. Damn. Alright. The prospects are exceptional. Sorry about that. It seems to extract with its immediate external environment. I'm still starting to fully understand the chemical mechanism at work here. Certain this quartz absorbs and destroys the heat of its surroundings. Ah, so they cooled the planet themselves. Huh. Well, that figures. 5. Probably get that up and going. Let's check here real quick. Despite all my efforts, I haven't found a way to reverse the process. The rate at which quartz absorbs heat is immense and only increasing. The drop in temperature over the past few years is finally being explained. It was obvious that I failed to identify early enough. How can I ever forgive myself? This planet won't be habitable for much longer. I must warn the others. Oh, so they did it themselves. What do we got here? 1,000 fish. We'll take that. Since we're coming back, I'll take those two. Alright. See if we can find our way out of here. There's another way besides the little trolley thing on that. Hydration low. That'll buy us 2 more spaces, I guess. You know what? I'm not gonna get crazy over 2 spaces. Alright, so that's that. And that's this room. That was that. That was that. So we do have to use the trolley to come back here, it looks like. So let's go ahead and send the trolley back. Geronimo off here. Back to base. A lot of green now. There's nothing barren. There's home base. All our footprint on this planet. I don't know if I noticed that waterfall before. I guess I could put a production increase over here, that would help too. I don't think I have a production. Do I? This isn't production, that's oxygen. That's heater. Before I do that, let's see if I got production. Growth, trade, empty, energy, production. Alright. Okay, let's let the drones do their thing. Yeah, just throw it on the floor. Fish. Where'd my production one go? I accidentally put it in there, gosh darn it. Okay. Alright. Anyway, your energy. On my way. Okay, let's do this. Let's check out the fish we have over here in the aquarium. What level are you? You guys are 500%. So we're going to take 2 of you out and put 1,000%ers in there. There we go. Look at you guys. Beautiful fishes. Beautiful. Let's grab my aquarium here. 500, 500. So we'll take the 300 out, put the 500 in. Alright, you guys are good to go. There's my fish eggs. There's my fish. Just put you guys up for right now. Obsidian and 2 explosives. And then let's accidentally put it back. There we go. 3 production. 1, 2, 3. Yep. All right. Put our quartz away. That does that. That does the water. And whatever else. The main thing's the water. And I know it won't be long before I got more water than I know what to do with, but I got the materials, we might as well set that up. Alright, tree. Let's see here. What do we got? A 1300er? What are you? You're a 450. I think that's my low one, right? 600. My lower ones. 450. Let's take you out. Put you. Actually, you know what? Let's put you back here. Let's get this one because I think this one's touched by my multiplier. Just do 650 over here. Okay, 450. So they were the same. Let's make sure this is a 450 as well, even though I'm sure it is. Yep, alright, we're square. I'll double check when we're out, but there's a 600. Alright, so we upgraded the tree. Is that the one we can make once we unlock this planet fully? Yep, so once we unlock this planet, we'll be able to make 1300% trees. That'll be nice. Let's see what we got back on the trade rocket. Plant multipliers. Alright. We got nothing in there, right? Alright. So was I going to put that right there with the insects? You're just insects. You're insects. I won't be able to tell you which one. I know you are all plants, right? Insects and plants, insects and plants. You're animal, which I need 2 more of. What are you doing? You are doing insects and plants. So let's get a plant one right here, I guess, too, huh? There we go. And we need 2 more. Oh, you are uncommon. 2 more animal, was it? 6 machines affected by this one. Wow. I didn't realize I had that many. But animal, right? Well, this does a lot too. Animals, yeah. Alright, let's order 2 more animals. How many are you affecting? Oh, you're already topped out at 8. Okay, cool. How many are you topping out? 7. So we could do one more thing with insects here. Another uncommon. But let's order. Can we order 2 more animals? Do we have animals that we can buy? No, we can't buy the animal ones. I gotta make it. Oh, let's make one. Tree bark must be full already. Let's check. It sure is. Oh, that was dumb. I don't want to do that. There we go. Let's get. We better add tree bark to the not recycler here, but I'm gonna. Tree bark, tree bark, tree bark. The shredder, there we go. I wasn't gonna think of it. Oh, that's bad. Alright. So let's do another animal one, just to have that at 3. I can't make the animal one either. Gosh darn it, I can make an insect one. Where did I get those 2 animal ones from then? Make sure there's no place. Energy, trade, growth, insects. Huh, I must have just found them. Let's check one more place. And we unlock the frogs. Pretty sure. No, I don't have any in Humble. Maybe Prime has them. I doubt it too, because I don't ever recall an Animal 1. Fuse, energy production, trade. Yep. Alright. That's fine. We're still cooking along pretty good here, so. We're 5% into oxygen already. Let's get our... I did find some cool posters. I cannot wait to put... Actually, let's put one up now. Since, I got 2 of them. Haha. I do like the posters. Alright. Back to what we were doing here. Where did I stick my fuses? Up here. Now that one needed 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5, so we're good there. Just grab something to eat. Give me 1 second. Alright, let's eat some food that will, honey-cooked beans that will help reduce our thirst. We'll grab a drink on the river on the way there. I've got all kinds of, so much for dry, we're going to fly out, and then we can dry, there we go. Let's go over here, run down, get a quick drink. Try this shortcut. Maybe we'll try the more direct. Yeah, I don't remember that waterfall being there. Fish are still here. Off we go. Got some more trees popping up. So it looks like some everwoods. Evergreens? Redwoods? Something like that. Oh yeah, there was only one up here last time I was up here. Oh, yep. Good thing I came this way. I go back. What are we doing? Sulfur? Is there anything we should do next? We've done that, we've done that. We've got to be filled by now, right? We are extracting everything there. Let's do... switch on to iron for right now. We do have to go back. Because I forgot the oxygen. I ain't going in any water without at least 3 bottles of oxygen on me. I learned that the hard way on Prime one time. Oh, look at all that oxygen. Alright, there we go. You know what? 4. Just to be on the safe side. Alright. Let's try this again. Well, she's starting to turn into a butte here. Some nice green grass. A little barren. The trees are helping a little bit. Still spotty at best, so we definitely want to hope we get some nice forest or something. That'd be nice. Go this way. Let's see if we can't wrap around the gully here. Look at all that space we got to loot too still. Jeez. This one might be a little heavy on the loot. It might take a little... Oh, there we go. Just goes through the wall. Yeah, maybe a little loot heavy this planet. Kind of takes a little bit away from the crafting. But... cool little story anyways, to know that they cooled the planet. They made the planet inhabitable themselves. Baseball. We'll go for a swim. Alright, here we go. I started panicking already. Alright, so we are definitely in that tube that we see out there. Is there anything in here worth a darn? I'm not seeing much. Okay, so at least we know we didn't need all that oxygen. I guess we'll just pick away. Frog? No. Got a drink while we're here. What are you? You're common. But I bet you when we get to insects or amphibians, this will be frog eggs. That's exactly what this is, I bet. Place where you can grab some generic frog eggs. Alright, well, we'll table that for right now. We don't need frog eggs. We have some. I seen that blue dot. I thought that was a crate I might have missed. Yeah, it's not looking like a... Kind of just bummed out. There's not even a crate down here. I'm not sure the physics behind that. I can breathe in no atmosphere. Oh, never mind. The atmosphere is what changed. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we know where we need to go if we need frog eggs, but that won't be an issue. Call this guy that takes forever. Just some seeds. Take into view. Sure, I'm not seeing anything I might have missed. Finally. And we're here. And we're gone. Well, that seemed to make it go a little bit faster. It's nice how the clouds through the atmosphere. That must be Aquilius. Where the heck is the other one at then? That's not toxicity, is it? Purple? Alright, well, let's put our energy in and see what we get. Right? Yep, that's rid of that. Anything in here we want? I'll take you. Alright, so that's done. Yes, I thought that was in here. I had forgot about the extra loot, but I'm glad we came in here first. That's where the beacon's at. That's where the energy's at. Alright. We read that right. Property not exceptional. Yeah. Alright, let's pop this in. Alright. Let's see what this lands us. Just gives us an elevator so we don't have to use the little ski lift thing anymore. Or is this going to give us something interesting? That's it. Elevator temporarily disabled for safety reasons. We just fixed it. And yep, now we're back here. Alright, so basically we just fixed it so if we want to go back up there we don't have to. Alright, we'll call the Jeep back and then we'll head over to the other place. Redwood trees, or what are they called again? Rosewood? Nope, redwood trees. Call them redwoods. Probably already full. We'll just put these in here. 8%. Well, let's go loot that other place then, I guess. Just let the planet do its thing for a little bit. A little exploration. Yeah, I should have just did my base right around here, right next to the water. Because I think this is where my capsule is, somewhere around here. Let's see, go up here where these trees are growing, see if there's anything interesting up here. Nope, doesn't look like it. No caves. Right back to base, yep. That's where that's going. Well, you don't find cool things out if you don't check, I guess. A little rough. Hit the wall and then we'll make our way back to the green beacon that I set up. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's any caves or anything for this one. Oh, no, 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 let me back up. Oh, shit, we're in it now. Get up here. Yeah, we're in the valley now. That's all right. I don't think that waterfall was there either before. Alright, so I guess we'll go this way. Hopefully. Trees are growing just to see if there's any blue crates or anything interesting. Then we'll hop inside. Oh, there's a blue crate. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes to it all. And you too. Drop you. There's a common. We'll take him. Another uncommon. I walked over an uncommon. I'm in heaven. Any chance? No, still nothing we can do outside of the ores and stuff. No place to get fish, no place to get larvae. Alright. I didn't know since there were so many uncommon. There's a rare. They're uncommon. One is a pretty straightforward. Let's get in here and see what we got. Should let us in now. There she goes. Look at that. Doesn't look like. Is there any? Can I check this other side? No. Alright. Alright, so let's get in the first dome here. Another vehicle right here. Okay, those operational, but we'll wait on that for a second before we go up there. Let's see if we can't figure out what's all down here. Obviously they were planting stuff. I see some beehives. There's a crate. Crate. I think that one was full. Jump off real quick. Two cards. You dogs. I know I got some back at the base, but let's take a jaunt in the center here. Energy, water. Nice if I found some water. I'm destroying these, or I'm gonna jump 5 times over. Because I know this. Yep. Nope, can't look in the beams. Oh, probably, yeah, there's probably one. There's one key card. I don't think there's any way I can get in there. And it's water anyway. Alright, well let's head up. Let's see if we can find another key card up there. Also, we have to go back to the base. I should have another green one back at the base though. But hopefully they provide one for us here. and there she is. Might be full of obsidian too. I already got one of those shirts. There's the elevator. Eggplant. That's an eggplant. All eggplant. Let's see anything else. The center's the center. We can't see any of those. Alright, well, let's open the door then. Alright, door open, and we're into some wheat. So, and I think I'm going to call that one there, guys. We've got a good 50 plus minutes in. When we come back, we'll tackle this and see what this leads us. That was eggplant and all kinds of vegetable tubes down there. We're looking at some wheat, and we'll see where this little farming ecosystem takes us. And hopefully there's a little bit of lore in there somewhere too as well. So if you're still here, like to the video, subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. And as usual, best luck out there terraforming those planets, and I hope to see you in the next one. Alright everyone, take care.